serious about it. Chrom. Looking like Inkling. Huh. I did not know that Cleytito had an Inkling. So the big thing about Inkling in this game is that Inkling is very dependent on just kind of having these oppressive buttons along with movement that's just kind of hard to deal with. And especially with Chrom being one of these characters that has to, has to be spacing properly, has to be aggressive, but cautiously aggressive, if that makes any sense. It can make it difficult for Chrom to deal with Inkling at times. So, I don't know. And I mean, as we're seeing right now, Cleytito is just kind of in Cheydinhal. Longclaw. I'm calling him Longclaw for this set. I'm sorry, buddy, but I have to. It's just it's not clean. So, but so far, I mean, that first stock is just already gone. Another scary thing about this matchup for Chrom is that Inkling doesn't have to commit super hard to ledge guarding. I mean, you got the bomb, you got the down tilt, you've got just being able to grab and throw them back off stage, the back throw kills, and just a lot of the aerials are just very powerful. So I mean, well, not very powerful, but they're good at pushing just someone to the ledge. Although right now, Cleytito, no more ink. This is Cheydinhal's opportunity to get in. Cheydinhal trying to get a kill here at the ledge. That jab, looks like he was trying to get that back area, but I don't think he did the input quite properly. That back air, not the strong hit, so it's not going to kill, but it's going to definitely put him in a bad position. Oh, the up B out of shield is a good way to just get pressure off you. Cleytito is just fishing for that side B. He wants to ground him. He wants to send him to his room. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, one thing that a lot of Inklings like to do, they like to throw bomb. They like to just run up while you're shielding and expecting it to hit you. That back air will do it, though. Still, Cheydinhal looking at a bad spot in terms of percent. He needs to be very careful here. Good parry. That's one thing that a lot of people have been doing against Inklings. I know people have issues with this character because, that forward air. Oh, no. Oh, no. I keep on trying to give insights into the matchup and, make commentary on, what the players are doing as they're doing it. But just Cleytito just keeps on pulling out just stuff. Just surprising me, surprising chat, and I don't know what to do, and clearly surprising Cheydinhal, considering that he is down pretty much a full stock right now. Up B out of shield, not quite that well advised, but he's in a situation where he could juggle Cleytito. Once again, up B out of shield, I don't know if that's quite the optimal play. I mean, it's definitely a good way to get pressure off you, but if you missed, you're getting punished. It's not like Marth Dolphin Slash or Cloud Climb Hazard where you can just do a second swing or you end up so high or on the platform that you'll be safe. Okay. Cleytito taking a second to recharge some ink. Cheydinhal needs to be taking this stock now if he wants a hope of winning this game, and not quite doing it. That side B being significantly weaker than Roy's, barely managing to Magna hand his way to the ledge there. I'm very surprised he lived. Cheydinhal needs to be very careful, doesn't need to be getting caught out by any jinx setups. Okay. Pressuring Cleytito to the ledge, goes off stage and kills himself, going for the double edge dance once more. It happens, I don't think any one of us can ever say that we haven't accidentally SD'd trying to do up B and we actually hit side B. It happens. So oh. Nani? That's concerning. I don't know what happened. We just kind of lost signal, but we're gonna be okay. So right now, looks like they're trying to figure out which stage. Oh, okay, we're back. Don't know what happened there, but hey, it's fine. So, looks like they're leaning towards Town and City. Oh. Okay, we're going to Smashville. So the main thing I can think of that Cleytito probably, or not Cleytito, I apologize, Cheydinhal probably wants here. I'm not sure. I mean, having that, that constant center platform probably be nice, but I don't know. I really don't know what Cheydinhal wants here. aside from maybe just a shift in blast zones or something like that. Either way, let's see how this goes. This stage is still fairly neutral, so. That's a mix-up that a lot of Inklings like to do. They like to dash dance around a lot to try and bait you into doing something. And right when you think that they're not going to be doing something, they just run in dash attack or run and grab. It's one of those things where their movement is so tricky to pin down just because of the way that they kind of morph into the ground. And already that's doing dividends for Cleytito as he's just stacking on the damage here. Chrom and Roy, one of their big weaknesses is getting juggled. They have the sword, they have the ability to put themselves out of that pressure, but they just don't have too many. They just don't have too many moves to just get them out of that spot. Definitely seemed like a little bit of a DI mix up there. Holding them at the ledge. Could have very easily just forward thrown or something, but don't need a forward throw. Just get a forward smash. Doesn't Vegas already have another Inkling man who makes top 8 every once in a while? I'm not sure. I know Zero.exe has an Inkling, but I don't know about anybody else. Yeah, no, I can't think of anybody. Seems like Cheydinhal is really trying to focus on walling out Cleytito. Seems like he's trying to take things a little more patiently now. But as soon as I say that, he goes for that Randy F smash at ledge. He wants the kill, but not quite conditioning the setup for it. Yeah, it's one of these things where once Inkling starts laying on the pressure and puts you in a bad mentality, I mean, there's just not much you can do. You just feel like that their buttons are so oppressive, there's nothing you could do. Whoa. That was about to be a drag down up air into a down smash. I've never seen that. Props to Cleytito for showing things that I've never seen. Cheydinhal being very patient here. Just looking for that kill. Seems like Cleytito's opting to just kind of fall with aerials a lot. Cheydinhal could take advantage of that with a parry, but so far I haven't seen him go for any. That's one thing that Vegas needs to get better with. Guys, you need to start parrying. Like, seriously. It is a lot of the characters here in Vegas that are doing well. Zelda, Palu, you don't have to just shield everything they do. You can just parry it. It's not that hard. That's a grounding. That's going to be death. Cheydinhal really needs to step it up. He needs to get this stock. He needs to get it now. Right now, Cleytito laying on the pressure again, using the tricky movement with Inkling once again to fake out his approach. Out tilt, not quite doing it. That up air will. Ooh, the parries! Finally, Cheydinhal is finally starting to listen to me. Hey, you can't hear me, right? I don't want to be I don't want to be given unfair advantage to the boy. Looks like he's trying to juggle Cleytito, but Cleytito answering back with a juggle of his own. Just kind of going blow for blow right now. It's interesting the differences between Chrom and Roy in this game, because Chrom gets basically everything that Roy does just at a better range, whereas Roy gets different stuff at different ranges, but he gets kills much sooner. I don't know. It's an interesting difference. But so far, there's no way. Yeah. Unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Cleytito going 2-0 over Cheydinhal. Solid gameplay from both players. Cheydinhal kind of just letting the Inkling pressure him too much. Okay. So one leaves, another leaves as well. I'm going to go play my next match. Cheydinhal is probably about to come back up here.